What's up, guys? This is the Ham, and this is my response to the Crossroads Reviews question of what is your favorite Final Fantasy game? And before I touch on that, I should probably touch on what games I actually played from the Final Fantasy series. So I played the Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2, 12, 13, 13-2, and Tactics, Crystal Chronicles, and I'm trying to remember which one I have for the SNES. It's either 3 or 4. Well, 3 American. Yeah, it's 3 American. So I played through those, and I mean, I've grown a general appreciation for the Final Fantasy series over time. Granted, growing up, RPGs weren't really my thing, so to speak. I was more of an action platformer kind of guy, like Super Ghosts and Ghouls. Anybody? Yeah. Woo, King Arthur. Anyways. But, like, I played those games growing up, and, like, even for the PlayStation, Final Fantasy wasn't where I lied. Like, Metal Gear Solid was more my thing. But, I do have a general appreciation for the Final Fantasy games, if only because I was so broke growing up that we didn't really get new games. We got new demos. And I don't know if you remember this or not, but Pizza Hut actually had a promotion where they sent out demo discs with, I think it was large pizzas or something, and they came with, I have 2 of them. I have a blue and a green demo disc, and I believe it was on the green one there's a demo for Final Fantasy 8 where you actually go through the training mission for the Seed Academy, and you have Squall, Zell, and Renoa is with you, and she has all of her summonings and everything, and it's just crazy. And I believe they actually had MP in the demo. They did not in the game, which I'm sure is why a lot of people hate it, because you have to grind and grind and grind to draw the magic from the enemies to even be able to use it. And even that's the kind of broken game mechanic, because in the beginning you just grind on those enemies in the beginning, get 99 fire, bond that to a weapon, and then you have an ultimate weapon that's powerful, more powerful than anything in the game. Okay, I'm done bitching about Final Fantasy 8. But getting on to my favorite one, it's Final Fantasy 9. And I love the holy crap out of Final Fantasy 9. I guess it's kind of a tie with Final Fantasy 9 and 10 for me. 10 it just struck a chord with me. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people hate on it for its horrible voice acting, but I mean, some of the best games of all time are so hokey with their voice acting, it's ridiculous. I mean, look at Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That is the best example of hokey voice acting that I can ever find, and that is one of the greatest games ever made. Continuing. It goes without saying that Final Fantasy 9 was awesome with the character design. Especially Vivi. I mean, Vivi's my favorite character in the entire series. She's just so naive, yet so badass at the same time. And I just can't go on enough how much about what I love about the game. I mean, storyline with Princess Garnet and Zidane, and what was that guard's name? I don't know. I always named him Captain Cracker. So, and that's what I miss about Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy, bring back the ability to name your characters. That made the game so much more personable, so much more relatable, because you could put characters you actually genuinely care about into the game. Like, I remember I used to have this thing where I would name, like, Princess Garnet after the girl I liked at the time, or, in Final Fantasy 7, Red 13 would always be my dog, Bruno, or something like that. It was just stupid. But, yeah, I completely understand why people love Final Fantasy as much as they do. I mean, it's just such a completely immersive series, and just the hours you can drain into those games, man. Just Final Fantasy 9, if you haven't played it, play it. You need to. And oh my god, the Tetra card game, I can get lost in that for days. Definitely play the Tetra card game. Alright, this is the Ham. I'm out. Peace.